XSS cross-site scripting. What is it? So suppose somehow I'm able to execute my malicious code on your website or any website. That's we call cross-site scripting. For example, I'm going to use the Google's website, not actual Google's website, but the website created by Google to practice XSS attack or to learn about the XSS. And the website is xssgameappspot.com. So once you load this particular URL in your browser, you will see landing page. And once you click on the continue, it will give you level 1. So in the level 1 URL, can you see right here in the top, they are giving the description, then mission, and then your target right here. So target is our person of interest or the object of interest where we are going to conduct our test. So let's explore the target. So in the target, can you see we have one browser window in which one URL is there, and we have some page where the input box is there and search button is there. So it tells that this is just a search bar. So let's do one thing. Let's type test right here and let's try to do test search. So can you see we are getting page where it is saying results not found for test. That's really interesting. So instead of test, let me search for test1, and voila, we are saying test1 in the body. So that means whatever we write here, that will appear in the body. So let's do one thing. Hence we are trying to execute our malicious code right here. So let's try to write some HTML code here. So I'll just write my HTML code right here. So in the XYZ, I'll say X is the header, or you can say heading 1, and YZ is just a normal text. So I'll write this particular code right here and I'll say enter, and voila, we got X bigger. That means H in the H1 tag. So let's do one thing. Let's try to add something else here like JavaScript. So let me type my script right here. So script, and there is a script which is alert1. So it will show me alert in the window. And let's execute this particular script right here, and can you see we got this particular alert window. It is necessary that we should know how XSS works. So that's why we executed this particular normal example or very simple example, and we will go step by step to the harder example. So let's click on the next level and let's go to the next level. Okay, in the next level we got some kind of forum where people can comment. So let's do one thing. Let's try to do test comment right here, and once we do test comment, okay, so we are able to do test comment right here. Now we have the input box, we have send button. So let's try to do funky. So let's try to do one thing. Let's try to add our own script and let's see how it goes. So let me add my script and send button. Nothing happens. It just directly remove the whole script from the response, and it is just adding the empty comment right here. That's interesting. That means it is removing the script from the input. What about the other HTML tag? So let me try to type the other HTML tag using the H1, and it is loading. Congratulations. That means only the script tag is blocked. Apart from that, it is not blocking any HTML code. So let's do one thing. Let's try to see if the image is allowed or image tag is allowed in the HTML. So let me type the image and let me add any fake source, and let's see. The image tag is allowed, but image is not loaded, which is okay. So let's do one thing. Let's try to add our JavaScript in the image tag. How exactly? So I will add my image tag first, then I will say source, and I will just enter the random URL so that it will go into the error and it will not load the image. And after that, I will say on error, and in the colons, I will add my JavaScript code, which is alert1. So now here, if the image fails to load, it will run into the error, and if the error is there, then it will execute my JavaScript code. So let's hit the send button and let's see. And now we are able to execute our JavaScript code and this particular browser. So now this is just a basic example, and I'm going to cover the lot of examples step by step so that you will learn in that particular process, right? I'm recording this particular tutorial from the really basic level so that you will be understanding step by step how you can perform various types of attacks. So if you like this particular video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe the video so that in future if I upload any tutorial or any lectures, you will be able to receive that particular notification. So yeah, that's all for this one, and see you in the next.